So what are the sources of funding you need to grow and scale your business? There are basically 5 sources of funding that I would advise you to explore when it comes to growing your business. When you need money, you need capital to grow your business. Now, let's start. The first one is personal funds, right? Your personal funds or money generated from your business. I love that because that is the best way to generate funding for your business, because it helps you do what they call bootstrapping. So take for example, you do like say 3 million naira monthly in your business, and you need 2 million naira to do some things, right? You want to buy some equipment. What do you basically need to do? You need to go inside your business and see how you can generate that 2 million. The way of generating that 2 million helps you to basically grow. So that is the best way of generating funding for your business. So internally generated funds. Now the second one is called angel investors, or your friends and family. So you can approach friends and family to give you soft loans to run your business. Now, most people like that kind of money because there's no pressure too much on you. It's friends and family. So if your business ends up blowing it, you guys will sort it out in the next family meeting. But our advice, if you want to go and meet friends and family, get a document, right? Document everything you need the money for before you approach them. And not just approach them like, I need 5 million, I need 10 million, I need 50 million, and you don't have any other thing. So you need to have what they call equity contribution. So when you're going to meet your friends and family, tell them, I need 5 million, but I'll be able to raise £1 million and I just need 4 million. And this is when I'm going to pay you back. So the second one is called angel investors. Now the third ones are called VC. They're called venture capitals or venture capitalists. So these are guys that basically give you money as a form of investment into your business for either equity or debt. So equity means they own a part of your business, or debt means that you're going to pay back at an interest that's agreed by both of you. So it's a good way. But if your business is not ready to grow and scale, avoid that. Now the another one is through government or NGOs. So there are some certain NGOs, right, and there are some certain governments of some certain countries that basically give funding to startups and small business owners. So you can apply, pitch for that, and get that. It's, to me, sometimes fun of your free money because it's usually called as grants, but you need to meet some certain criteria that you need to start getting abreast to, and of course make yourself available to meet up to those criteria. Then finally, you can go through banks. Now, if your business is not ready to grow and scale, and you don't really have your number, you don't have a business model, and you don't have a proper financial model, please avoid banks, because the interest rates for banks is very high, and you may not be able to meet up with their obligation. And of course, you need to bring collateral for that. So the 5 ways is to use your personal funds or internally generated money, is to go through friends and family, is to go through VCs, to go through the government or NGOs through grants, and of course to go through banks. But I would suggest you do internally generated funds, because with that you can bootstrap your business and you can grow while raising capital for your business. It is slow, but it is very sure. I hope this will. Cheers.